Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? Can you believe it? I can slightly believe it because like I said, when we was going for the quads, I said, we probably won't win the quads, but we must win 2 trophies. And the 2 trophies that everyone wants to win, we are in a massive chance of winning both of them. I mean to say, everyone's saying that if we beat West Ham on the weekend, on Sunday, that we've won the Premiership. I'm not saying that because I'm not going to say that until it's signed, sealed. I mean to say, this Premiership season has been crazy. It has been a crazy one, up and down. But the majority of it, we've been on top. There was a time another content creator said that we will never see second again. And really and truthfully, apart from that little moment where we dropped into second for, it was just a moment kind of thing, like we haven't seen second again. And then last night, Champions League finalists, guys. Champions League finalists. We haven't been Champions League finalists since 2006. Over 20 years. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, 20 years ago is when we were Champions League finalists. And we lost against Barcelona at that time. I felt like we was a little bit unlucky with having Lehmann sent off and everything. We still put on a good match. We went 1-0 up in that game, but then Barcelona right at the end, they just went baba, 2 goals, quick succession. They won the game 2-1. We was very unlucky in that game. This time though, I feel like we can go there with a lot of confidence. Like, don't get me wrong, Bayern Munich, PSG, they will be seen to be better than us. But what they've got in attack, we have that in defence. Our defence is 100 times better than both of theirs. Well, maybe not 100 times. I might be gassing it a little bit there. But I'm happy. Guys. I mean to say, I've always said that Mikel Arteta deserves to win something with us because he's the one that drag us out in the mud kind of thing. Like, he's the one that put us in this position to start challenging for these things and everything. Like, and right now, he might be on the edge. Well, he is on the edge of making history with us, like a Champions League and a Premiership double. It's never been done before. Even the great Arsene Wenger couldn't achieve the Champions League for us. So for him to do both of them, Champions League and the Premiership, my gosh, this will be an amazing season. I still won't put it above the Invincibles because, trust me, that feeling of going a whole season and winning the Premiership, not just going invincible and not winning it. We went the whole season invincible and we won the Premiership. Trust me when I say that feeling there, to actually feel like your team is invincible, Jesus Christ. That was a massive feeling. But I'm telling you now, winning this Champions League is either going to equal, maybe surplus the feeling kind of thing. It won't surplus the achievement for me because Invincibles, no one ain't never done that in the Premiership anyway, since us kind of thing. So it's a one and only kind of thing, something we have over every single other club. So I will never disregard that kind of thing. But the Champions League, this is what all fans want to win. This is what all players, all teams want to win. It's the biggest trophy in club football for sure. We haven't got it yet, but we are in the final. Budapest, here we come. I wish I could go there myself, but I can't. Not really got the funds for that, but my gosh, I will be there watching it in my yard and I will feel like I'm there. Trust me, because I will be there. I'll be cussing. I'll be cheering the boys on. Trust me, this is the moment we have all been waiting for. Like I said, we deserve this. We deserve this with the way we've been playing. Okay, we've had ups and downs, and I did kind of think to myself not too long ago that I feel like we're falling away. We're doing the same thing again. Pressure is getting to us. But I did also add to that as well. If Arteta just shows a bit of bottle, tries something different, tell the players that, look, this is an opportunity that doesn't come around every single time. I mean, it doesn't come around a lot, kind of thing. But now that we're here, you need to make sure you show up. I mean, they say last night we looked like a team that wanted to win the game, passing the ball quickly, trying to go through the middle. Like I said, we got players in the middle now, so we can do little quick 1-2s, bounce the ball off them, use them like a backboard kind of thing. Quick 1-2, back, intricate passing. We was moving the ball quickly. We held Atletico as well. I remember one chance where I think Giovanni Simeone got through one-on-one and kind of flicked it past Raya, but then Gabriel, wall at the back is Gabriel. I'm telling you, he just got there in time again. Put Simeone, I don't even think he made a tackle. I think it's just his presence put Simeone off, and Simeone miskicked the ball, bam, out for a flipping goal kick to the Gunners. I was there, it was a tense night, but at the same time I was enjoying it because the team were playing like they wanted to win. We weren't holding on to the back, trying to waste time for too long. For the first at least 60, 65 minutes, I felt like we were trying to win the game, like I said, and that's the one thing that I've had a problem with this team kind of thing. We just don't look like we want to win. We just look like a team that doesn't want to lose. But for a very big period in that game, we looked like a team that wanted to win. We were enforcing a bit of our style kind of thing, even though we've just kind of reinvented this style for us kind of thing, because the quick passing, what we were doing last night, that is the Arsenal DNA. That is the Arsenal DNA. We had Arsenal players from the academy playing, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Bukayo Saka as well, both from the academy playing there. We had Dowman on the bench also from the academy kind of thing. That is the Arsenal, and my gosh, I've just got to pull up one quickly. Miles Lewis-Skelly. I'm telling you now, I know we bought Zubimendi, but I'm telling you now, and I've thought this for a very long time. I thought this for a I was talking about Miles Lewis-Skelly before he was even in the team, because I play Football Manager, and if anyone that plays Football Manager, Miles Lewis-Skelly always turns into a bad boy on there. And there's been numerous players over the years that if they do well on that game, you see them come through. You see them come through. So that game is really, if I was a scout, I wouldn't even go around looking at all other players. I'd just sit there and play that game. Because if they do well in that game, they're going to do well in real life. Or they've got a bit about them at least. So I'd sit there, I'd play that game. And then if someone does well for me on that game, I might go and check him. If I was a real scout, I might go and check that person to be like, okay, I at least know he's got something for me to go and look at. So I'm not just... But trust me, Miles Lewis-Skelly, people, I know we bought Zubimendi, but this guy is good enough to be in front of Zubimendi. Call me crazy, you might think I'm getting a little bit gassed, but I've always believed this player will be good for us. I've always believed that this player should be playing in midfield. I did like the way that Arteta kind of introduced him by playing him as a left wing back, inverted wing back, so he could drop into midfield and kind of get an idea of what is needed from someone playing in that position. I did like what Mikel done with that for sure. And but now that he's actually playing in, last night we had a midfield three, all English, Declan Rice, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Eberechi Eze. That hasn't happened ever in my lifetime. An all English midfield for Arsenal. I hope we can keep that midfield for as long as possible. I know it might seem bad on Zubimendi, but playing Rice in the 6, where that's where he plays, he's not a number 8. Playing Lewis-Skelly in the number 8, because that's where he plays as a number 8. And then Eze up front, all English midfield kind of thing. It can do the thing for us. And then by playing Rice and Skelly there, you can rotate with Zubimendi. You can rotate with Norgard at the moment. You see what I'm saying? And then that way our players aren't going to just get like tired by the end of the season. They're going to be looking exhausted right now. But hopefully Mikel Arteta will look into that more and just use him more. He doesn't even have to be the starter. You could have Rice as the 6, Zubimendi as the 8, and then when you need, or if must, kind of thing. You bring in Lewis Skelly kind of thing. But that guy, Miles, I'm going to do it. 49, 49, Lewis Skelly. 49, 49, I say. 49, 49, Lewis Skelly. Playing football the Arsenal way. And you know what? That is a great chant for him because that's the 49, 49 undefeated. That's our undefeated chant. And it is so, it's great that he's wearing the number 49 and that is his chant because he is an Arsenal lad and I believe 100% he is going to be an Arsenal legend. Right now, guys, my head is still a little bit all over the place because I'm just so close to history, man. I'm telling you, everyone's saying if we beat West Ham, we won the Premiership. We need to beat West Ham and Burnley. If we beat West Ham and Burnley, for me, Premiership done, because then we've only got Crystal Palace away. And I still believe Man City might drop a few points somewhere. So if they do that, but we win both of those games, yeah, I think title done. 100% it will be title done because we'll be, 5 points ahead with only one game left. You see what I'm saying? So close, guys. Come on, man. Just keep it together. I'm asking all the players now, keep it together. Keep your composure. We've got 4 more games, guys. 3 in the Premiership and then that Champions League final in Budapest. 4 more games. 4 more games to become legends. 4 more games to put your names in the history books. We must. I'm telling you now, you all deserve it. I know I fell off and I was losing hope, but I just PTSD and you start thinking, not again, not for the 4th time. But whatever Mikel's done, whatever the coaching team's done, they seem to simmer down everything, got everyone focused and made everyone realize that now is the time. But yes, I could talk about this forever, but I'm not going to. And with that being said, as always, if you could like my video, subscribe to my channel, I'll be so appreciative of it. But yes, Gunners, we're in the final. We're on the edge of making history. Champions League and Premiership kind of thing. I believe we can do it now. That is down to Mikel Arteta, so I'll give him credit. Always got to give a person credit where it's due, and he is due for some credit right now. But until next time, if you can like my channel, subscribe. Like my video, subscribe to my channel, much appreciative. And as always, come on, you Gunners.